It's pandemonium at Beaver Stadium. For the second time this season, the Penn State Nittany Lions snatched victory from the jaws of overtime defeat. The first victim was Michigan. This time it's the Illinois Fighting Illini who go down in overtime to the Lions 24-17 thanks to a Christian Hackenberg to Kyle Carter touchdown pass in the corner of the end zone, back corner, giving the Lions the overtime victory. Also, defensive back Kaiser intercepted the ball to seal the deal. However, this game was no walk in the park. Bill O'Brien, the coach for the Nittany Lions, coming off of the worst loss of his career against Ohio State and Urban Meyer, the coach who classlessly ran up the score on Penn State, a team which doesn't even have all of its scholarships to work with. But I digress. He decided to take some pressure off his freshman quarterback and give the Fighting Illini a heavy dose of running back Bill Belton, who proceeded to scorch the Illini defense for a career-high 201 yards rushing. And don't forget the wide receiver Allen Robinson, who put up 165 yards receiving in this game. A lot of those yards came in the fourth quarter after the Illini took the lead toward the end of the game, putting Penn State with their backs against the wall. Just like the Michigan game, it was like deja vu. Hackenberg hits Robinson along the sideline where he gets his foot in bounds at the 6-yard line. Now, Belton did fumble trying to get the ball across the goal line, but that was no problem because the Nittany Lion defense and linebacker Yu held their ground, holding the Illini to a 3-and-out, getting the ball back for their place kicker to tie the game and send the game into overtime, 17-17, and of course, the rest was history from there. At Beaver Stadium, you're not winning in overtime. In other college football action, the Temple Owls almost pulled off the upset of the day, only to grab defeat from the jaws of victory when they had Rutgers on their heels. With a 4-point lead, a 4th and 10, they sent the house, took a chance, and blitzed the Rutgers quarterback, Gary Nova, who hit his ex-high school teammate, Deontay Carew, on a 33-yard touchdown pass with 35 seconds left in the game. Just one more first down on the prior possession by Temple would have won it. They just can't figure out how to put 4 quarters together against SMU, Notre Dame, Louisville. Temple has had some really fine showings in the first half, and for the first time all season, they almost put all 4 quarters together, but they could not close the deal. They've got to learn how to win. Speaking of Temple coaches, the former coach, Al Golden, hosts, or he doesn't host, but he visits the number 2 ranked Florida State, I think they might be number 3, Florida State Seminoles, in a big game, Miami versus Florida State, to try to bring that rivalry back into national prominence. But if it wasn't for the fact that I have a relative that likes Miami, I would say who the heck cares. Penn State, overtime victory, freshman Hackenberg, another 2 or 3 years to go for him. Bill O'Brien, coach of the year, probably for the 2nd year in a row in my opinion. 24-17 victory over the Illini.